Hello. Welcome back, YouTubers. How's all doing? Hope it's all doing good in YouTube land. I'm going to do an update. Usually I leave it a couple of months or so, but I think I've got enough here. There's a load of like cheap DVDs from CX. Some new stuff I've picked up on the way home from work, like Asda and stuff like that. Stuff I wanted to see. And this is what I picked up today. I went into town, I had to get a bit of shopping and that lot. So I found this one. I missed out on this one when it very first came out. But I did get the Blu-ray case edition with the 3 movies in. But this is the Steelbook. It's got awesome artwork on that. Check that out. And it was cheap as well. So I jumped on it straight away. Get that in the collection. So that's basket case, the trilogy, Steelbook. Right, I'll show you the box set. Check that out. From Dusk Till Dawn, Robert Rodriguez. And from Quentin Tarantino. This is a trilogy box set. I do have an old DVD box set of this floating around. What I bought years ago on DVD. And I found this one. It was under a tenner, so I thought I'll get that one. Blu-ray, upgraded. I haven't watched none of that yet. There's stuff in here I have watched and stuff I haven't watched. Right, I'll show you this. Picked this up. Been on days. I picked this one up from Asda. On the way home, they just put it all out and I'd seen it. I thought, I haven't seen the film. I thought, look, I've heard it's supposed to be good. And one of the lads was telling me at work, he was saying, oh, what's that new? I said, don't tell me about it. I'm going to go and get it. Anyway, I got it. I watched it this morning and, well, to tell you the truth, I've had this about a week. I keep watching bits of it and I've been going to sleep because I've been knackered. So, but I watched it this morning, all of it, and enjoyed it. It's great stuff. Yeah, it's worth getting if you still like your Terminator movies. Right, I'm going to show you a couple from 88. 88 films. This was a new one. H.P. Lovecraft's Lurking Fear. I watched that this morning. It's got Jeffrey Combs in there. Ashley Lawrence out of Hellraiser, and Jeffrey Combs, Reanimator, and all the other stuff what he done. It's not bad. It's not great artwork on it. It's not what I expected. I thought it'd have been better. Another one what I watched. At the moment they're doing 88 films in HMV. 2 for 15 quid. So I picked this one up. Another one for me 88 films. Still got the slipcover in it. I watched a bit of this last night. Well, tried to. I was out like a light. What I seen of it, it was a bit, I don't know. Need to give it a full watch. But I like the 88 film stuff. It's awesome stuff. Right, what I picked up from Asda, another one. Check this one out. I've watched half of this one as well. I do enjoy the first one and it's got all the same characters in it from the first one. So I picked this one up. Zombieland. Double tap. As I've told you, I've watched half the film. I need to watch the rest of it. But we'll put that up there. So these are all the Blu-rays we're going to go through. Right, I'll show you the second-hand box set, but it's in excellent condition. Check that out. Police Academy, the complete collection. Nice little box set as well with a slidey off top like that. Right, this was another one from CX in excellent condition. I don't have any Police Academy movies on DVD or Blu-ray in my collection. So I've seen this one. I remember getting all these out the video shop back in the day when they very first came out. The first one was Steve Guttenberg and all them lot. And this was in CEX and it was second hand, so I picked it up. I thought I'm going to have to give them a revisit. As you can see there, it's got all the films on it. You can see I grew up with these ones, so I thought I'll get that in the collection. Give it a watch. Like I say, when I get a bit of spare time, I have seen them all. As they were coming out, like through the years, I used to watch them on the satellite and the cable and you name it. I've seen them all. Tackleberry and Jones and all them lot. I enjoy them. So, that's a Police Academy collection. Right, another one what I enjoy. Check this one out. This is a second-hand one. Lone Wolf and Cub. This is a Criterion Blu-ray. It's got a... I've watched a lot of this. They're all the stories what make Shogun Assassin up. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 on there. And I've watched virtually all of them and you can see how they've put it all together to make Shogun Assassin. But this is a great one. You see this on the second hand market, it's expensive as well. I do have a steelbook of Shogun Assassin, but I've had my eyes on this and I've seen it at the right price. It's got the booklet in it and bits and bobs. and it looks good. I do enjoy that, as I've said, X-Video Nasties and Lone Wolf and Cub. I think I've got a few of the DVDs of these floating around, but I've got the Criterion collection of it, so it's great stuff. Right, I'll show you another one. Check this out. I've not watched this one yet. Second-hand one. Crawl. That artwork caught my eye. I need to watch that. As I've said, some of this stuff I haven't watched. Right, I'm going to show you a couple of arrows here. Some of them are sealed, because they were doing a deal again, so I picked a couple up. Bring me the head of Alfred Garcia or something like that. So I need to watch that one. Still sealed. And another one. I do have a DVD of this, what I picked up last year, because I wanted to, when this was coming out, I wanted to see if it was any good, worth getting. I enjoyed the DVD, so when I seen this in the deal, I picked it up. Defcon 4, still sealed. Arrow Video again. You all know Arrow Video do great stuff, so get yourself over there and pick a few up. Right, a couple I have watched on Arrow again. Deadly Manor, yeah, I enjoyed it. I like a bit of slasher films and stuff like that, so got it on Arrow. And another one, what I've watched, Daniel Isn't Real, Arrow Videos. I enjoyed this one, it wasn't too bad. It's great stuff. So I'll give you a quick look at those. I think there's one more to show you in here, and then we're going to have a look at the DVDs. Right. Divergent. This was £1. I know I've got the other one. The newer one what came out. And I found this one to go with it. So, Blu-ray. I've not seen that one yet. So, as you can see, there's a few We'll have a quick recap of these Blu-rays. And then we'll do the DVDs. As you know, CEX you can get, they're like 50p and buy a handful for a couple of quid, can't you? So you've got Zombieland, awesome stuff. Nice steel book of the basket case trilogy. The Lone Wolf and Cub, it's worth getting. Police Academy. Daniel Isn't Real. Deadly Manor. Defcon 4. Bring Me the Head of Alfred Garcia. Right, we'll go through a few DVDs. I'm just going to stack them up with a pal. Ibiza Undead. I'm going to watch this tonight. The In-Betweeners meets Shaun of the Dead. It's got Emily attacking there. I'll give that a go tonight. Right, I've got a steelbook of this and a Blu-ray. I like that lenticular slipcover. And when they're 50p, I picked it up. I enjoy that film as well. Will Smith, I Am Legend. It's awesome. Right. Clash of the Titans. Another cheap one. 10 bob. I'll watch that. One I haven't seen. Project X meets Donnie Darko. Shadow Walker. Nice lenticular slipcover on there as well. Doesn't sound too bad. Like people getting abducted by aliens or something like that. What I had read on it. What I've read on the back. Right. Oh, there is some more Blu-rays there. Winter Siege. From the producers of Dead Snow and Dead Snow 2. I like movies set in the snow. Doesn't sound too bad this. I'm going to give it a watch. Say another one for 10 bob. Right. I'll show you the second hand. From 88 Films. This is second hand Blu-ray with slipcover on. The Creeps. I've not seen this one. To go me 88 Films collection. Put that down there. And another one. Check this one out. Blood Pumping. Thrills Ride. Ryan Gosling, Drive. I have seen this and I don't mind it. It's awesome. So I picked it up. It wasn't expensive as well, about $1.50. So I picked that up. Right. Another DVD. Unbreakable. Bruce Willis. Samuel L. Jackson. A cheap one with a slipcover on. I read somewhere or seen a video somewhere where it's getting hard to get or somewhere. I found a few of them. I don't know what I've been reading. Unless I've dreamt it or somewhere. I don't know. But I picked a copy up. I don't think I've ever a copy of that. Right. We'll have a look at this. Freehold. Doesn't sound too bad on the back. I give them a quick read the synopsises on the back of them. If they sound alright, I pick them up. One for my Christmas collection, The Elf. I've watched a bit of this. It made me laugh. It was a cheap one as well, so why not? That'll go with my Christmas collection when I put all these away when we're done here. My hands are hurting. Had one of those weeks today at work. Right, where was I? Like Jack the Ripper movies. Jack is back, Ripper. I've not seen this one yet. Doesn't look too bad on the back, so I picked it up. Like I say, I've got a pile there. I'll make a pile here. Right, I collect Stephen King movies. Langolier or something like that. Not watched it yet. I don't know if I've seen it. I probably, if I put it on and watch it, I might remember it, but I picked it up because it was in the 50p ones in CX, so I picked it up. I've got a few Stephen King movies on DVD now. I pick them up when I see them cheap. Right, here's a new one I still haven't watched. BBC. From the BBC, Dracula includes over 20 minutes of bonus content. I'll have to, when I get a bit of time. There's a new pick-up from HMV. I seen it. I thought, I'm going to have to get this. I like the story of Dracula. Who doesn't? So that's Dracula. Oh, I've got another Blu-ray here. You know, I'm a big James Bond fan. The new one's coming out. Casino Royale. Deluxe edition. Awesome, that. And it was cheap as well. It was like £2.50 or something like that. I'm giving them away. For the price, like I say, for the price of a pint of beer in a pub. Got that. I have a lot of James Bond, everything on Blu-ray so far. I picked that up. I think I do have this one, but it's very tatty. It doesn't have this on it. And there's stuff missing out of it, but that's all complete. So I picked it up. Right. Another Stephen King movie here. A Good Marriage. I've not seen this one yet, so I'm looking forward to checking that one out. Right. One I went to pictures to see, The Dark. I think I've got this, but it's a tatty version, so I picked it up. And another cheap one, Gossip. I don't know, I might have this one as well, I don't know. But like I say, I picked it up. It's got a few notable faces in there. So there you have it. Cheap DVDs, Blu-rays, a few box sets. We're 12 minutes now, so I'll get this uploaded. So I've been collecting. I'm going to put some of this stuff away now. And there you go. I'm going to have my dinner and all the rest of it. Got stuff to do. So that's what I've been picking up. I enjoy your videos when you put them all up, those out there. Keep on collecting, as I hear people say. I like just going in my back room where I keep all this stuff, whatever I fancy watching, do you know, like a Blu-ray, an old DVD, whatever. If I want to watch a bit of Shogun Assassin or Lone Wolf, I'll get it out. If I want to watch Dusk Till Dawn, Terminator, Basket Case, do you know what I mean? They're there. Walking Dead, whatever you fancy watching, Evil Dead. I just go in as if it's a video shop and get it out. Shut it on, lay on the bed in there when I go to bed on a night, whatever. And out on the telly. I don't watch a lot of telly. I see the soap operas when the wife's got them on downstairs, when I'm sat in the front room. Apart from that, I watch a lot. I'm out at work and I watch me movies, mate. Right, I'm going to get going. If you like what you see, subscribe. Box sets, DVDs, Blu-rays. Keep watching. Rock on.